tough loss for the Blue Jackets against the Jets, not looking like the dominant team they've proven to be all season, but instances of powerful offense is what head coach Tortorella is focusing on tonight. A ghost from the Browns past will be making his return, hoping to bring some life back into the offense. I'm Kellyanne Stitts with your Spectrum Sports Update. Ohio State proved they're a dominant team this year, and say the season ended right now, the Buckeyes would make playoffs. The college playoff rankings were released last night, and the young Buckeyes are ranked number 2 under number 1 Alabama. Ohio hosting NIU, and the last time these two teams met, the Huskies shut out the Bobcats 72-71 at the MAC tournament. However, the Bobcats flipped the script tonight, beating their MAC West foe 77-75. Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Kellyanne Stitts, and we're talking some sports tonight. Starting off with Big Ten men's volleyball, the Buckeyes taking on the semifinals, heading over to St. John Arena. NCAA national semifinals with top-seeded Ohio State taking on Hawaii. The Buckeyes dominating the net. Ohio State takes the first set 23-25, the second set 25-18, and the third and final set 25-19. The Buckeyes move on to the national title match after tonight's victory, taking on BYU on Saturday at 7 p.m. Over to the Jesse Owens Memorial Stadium, the Ohio State men's lacrosse team hosting the Big Ten tournament. The second-seeded Buckeyes taking on third-seeded Johns Hopkins. The Buckeyes held the lead 10-5 at the half with 5 goals tallied by Trey LeClaire. The Buckeyes strike again. Austin Shanks notches his 10th goal of the season. The Buckeyes win and will head to the Big Ten final tournament. Rainy day in Cincinnati, but that didn't stop the Reds from playing. Picking it up in the fourth, Reds down 1-0, but Joey Votto drives the ball back into center field, clutching the double and tying the game 1-1. Picking it up again in the fifth, another RBI double for Votto, and the Reds go on to win 4-2 against the Pirates. NBA playoffs continue, and the Cavaliers are heading into Game 3 with the upper hand. The Cavs are out shooting Toronto with ease, but on the defensive end, the Cavs have to be cautious entering Raptor territory tomorrow night. Game is set for 7 p.m. Kyrie and the team know they have to play smart, keep their wits and their guard up.
But we understand it's not going to be easy. Those guys are going to be ready to play, especially on the home floor. As you can see throughout the playoffs, when the home team is at home, it becomes different. So, the focus level's got to be even higher.
And that's all we have for sports tonight. Everybody, have a good evening. With the holidays just around the corner, Life Care Alliance recruited some extra special guests today to help deliver their meals. In honor of their day of service, the Blue Jackets gave a helping hand to Life Care Alliance for the first time ever. LCA is one of the largest programs because they make around 5,000 meals per day. It's not just about receiving the meals, but also about the socialization.
Many of our clients don't have a lot in life, and they're very isolated. They're seniors and medically challenged individuals. And to be able to meet a Blue Jacket's going to be the highlight of their month.
We got the opportunity to tag along with the line mates Joshua Anderson and William Carlson for the day. After the first stop, it didn't take long for the two to figure out that teamwork gets the job done.
All right, same drill.
Same one.
The meals consist of
some milk, looks like some corn, and some chicken.
And a gift from the Blue Jacket family. As the trip went on, they soon realized it wasn't just about delivering the meals, but making these people's days.
I think that's very nice.
Yeah, of course.
Giving up your time to...
Not a problem at all.
And overall appreciating what they have.
We kind of live in a bubble, so it's good for us to see how the real world is. It makes you appreciate what you have.
But the Blue Jackets' contribution to the community doesn't stop here. The Blue Jackets coaching staff will also be making some rounds today, delivering pet food to those in need. For the Columbus Blue Jackets, I'm Kellyanne Stitts.
63-50, so Fed Hawk reporter Kellyanne Stitts joining me now. Kellyanne, where did the Lancers fall?
Well, Sean, the Lancers were leading all the way up until the fourth quarter, and just like their sister team, they succumbed to the fourth quarter curse. Fed Hawks started off strong, especially on the defensive end. In the first half, the Lancers forced 8 St. Joe turnovers and held them 8 of 22 shooting. One particular problem that had plagued the Lancers all season ended up being their downfall Tuesday night: foul trouble. By the end of the first half, A.J. Cobb had 3 fouls alone, and most of the Flyers' points came from free throws. Fedok was up by as many as 13 in the third quarter, but as soon as that fourth hit, it was a lost cause. The Lancers just could not make any shots inside the paint or from behind the arc, and senior A.J. Cobb fouled out with just 3 minutes left in the game.
So foul trouble troubled them all season long, but their defense, they were strong on defense in the start of this one. And how did it hold up for the entire game, though?
Federal Hawking put up a fight during the game, but the Flyers fought harder. St. Joe kept attacking Fedok's interior defense, which has been a weak spot for the team this season. Constant interior pressure drew fouls and free throws, and the Flyers knocked down 28 of their 34 free throws, and those easy points counted in the end.
So the Lancers fought a hard game that night, but who showed up to really put the points on the board?
A.J. Cobb, who has been a great asset to the team his entire high school career, only scored 10 points Tuesday. And unfortunately, it was his last game, along with seniors Ryan Harvey, Carter Russell, and Jason Gillian. But another Lancer stepped up that game, and he was Jared Hawk, who scored 11 points for the Lancers. But both players combined were no match for the Flyers, who definitely brought their ammo that night. And their biggest weapon was Flyer standout Chase Walters, who scored 29 points and had 11 rebounds.
Yeah, a great game by him, and I know it's never easy ending your season on a loss, but thanks, Kellyanne.
We've seen it before in the series, and we saw it again tonight. The Cavaliers held their opponents to under 100 points. The Cavs defeated the Raptors 108-89 and continue to be undefeated in the series. Big game here tonight up at Arlington High School, where the Golden Bears will take on Pick Central Tigers. Both teams are undefeated, and only one will hold that title after tonight's game, so this is the game to watch. Reporting for 10 TV Sports, I'm Kellyanne Stitts. The Crew SC hosting DC United tonight. If they pull out a win, not only will they clinch a playoff spot, but they'll also set a new club record for 12 wins at home. The Buckeyes are off to a solid start this season, coming off 2 wins, and in the wake of a highly anticipated Oklahoma game, this young Buckeye team will be put to the test. In a galaxy very close to home, the Blue Jackets transformed Nationwide Arena into an interstellar event to promote their foundation in the 2nd annual Cannonball. In keeping with the Foundation's mission for momentum, this year's theme previewed the Foundation's future efforts to support health and wellness of kids in Central Ohio. Overnight, the Nationwide Arena ditched the ice and sported a new look.
I walked in with Anderson, and I was telling him it doesn't even look like a hockey rink.
Everyone was dressed in eye-catching attire, including centerman Alex Wenberg, who sported some interesting shoes.
I'm not sure if the camo loafers are in right now.
The event featured out-of-this-world food and sky-high entertainment that was the talk of the night.
Those parts, the aerialist over there who grabs the champagne glasses, I think that's just awesome.
Guests enjoyed themselves while contributing to a great cause.
There's so many good things that they do that everyone benefits from and brings the community together, that I think this is an event that just raises awareness about it and shows significance on how important it is to keep it going.
The Blue Jackets also got to meet their fans on a personal level.
You know, they see us play hockey and they see us on the ice, but to come in here and meet them, it's great.
By the end of the night, the overall community got the benefits of the team giving back. For more information on the Blue Jackets Foundation, you can visit www.bluejacketsfoundation.org. But for now, I think I'm going to go join in on the fun. For 10 TV Sports, I'm Kellyanne Stitts.